up? Welcome everybody. We are doing some Fortnite and we're gonna hang out and chat. So I've got Joseph here with me.
Hi guys.
And yeah, we're gonna just hang out, chat, have good times. So this year I have two thoughts on my reading goals. Maybe
Okay.
more than two thoughts, but here's my thoughts. I always try to have 100 books. That's like
Yep.
my base. And part of me thinks, if I'm living good and I'm active and living life to the fullest, all that kind of stuff, then I don't necessarily want to do tons more than that because that means, I'm out doing things and having adventures, all that kind of stuff, right?
Right.
But also, I'm like, I kind of want to, beat my record, you know? the
Right.
most things read. I was looking at that, and this year, I'm gonna be hitting 100, and I've been not too worried about doing much beyond that. Hey Chirps, how
Right.
you doing? But the year before, so 2020 was my record year for books read, which would make sense, height of the pandemic and all of that. And I did 224 books read. And that
Okay.
was
Yeah.
pretty awesome, but also that's kind of crazy, you know?
Yeah.
Um,
That's a lot of books.
yeah. The year before that, I did 160 some odd. And then the year before that was 223, so one less. So I'm kind of going back and forth from doing a normal number and then doing a crazy number. Hey Kristen, thank you so much. Good vibes, I love it. So yeah, this upcoming year, I'm kind of thinking, hey, stand still, stand still. Don't go anywhere.
You too.
This.
Hey, come back. There we go.
Oh, nice. Oh, nice. So yeah, I don't know. So I'm kind of torn right now. I think I definitely am going to be trying to... Hey, Chirps. I think I'm definitely going to be trying to do more than the my standard 100. I think I'm gonna definitely be pushing to excel. Anyways, so I have to figure out what my plan really is.
Right. All right. I need to harvest metal.
Oh, okay.
This looks like metal. No, that's wood. Oh,
This that's what I don't
well.
know.
Yeah. This is the first year I've actually really kept track.
Uh-huh.
I know I've always done about what I did this year. Um, but this is the only time I've counted. So this year I made it to, I think I'm on 71.
Uh-huh. Oh no.
Oh,
That Joseph can't really hear him. Oh no. I guess you need to speak up.
all right, I'll try. Sorry, Kristen.
You
It's
can't.
the part about being on the participant side, I think, rather than the streaming side.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, unfortunately, your audio comes in the way that I've got set up as the... Actually, here, let's return to lobby. I'm going to tinker with something.
All right.
We're going to see what we can do. Because I can shift my game audio. Because I was just kind of thinking, uh-oh, something goofed, an error occurred. Now it's back to normal. Hopefully...
All right.
It says you're in match and I'm out of match.
Okay, well, hang on a sec. I'll see if I can fix it.
Let's see. What I want to do is go to my settings, and I can get to my settings where in this new menu? Here? Okay. Settings. And I'm going to just tinker with my audio stuff.
Sure, see if that does it. I wonder if I've got a mic setting. Let me try that too. Settings.
Alright. Voice chat 100%. And then I'm going to do, I don't know, sound effects down to 80. That's probably like gunfire and stuff. Voice chat, dialogue, picture
Audio
in picture.
output device. Oh, that's choosing which one it is. Uh-huh.
I'm pulling everything to 80 inside of the game, except for, except for voice chat. So now you are the dominant input that I'm going to be hearing.
Oh, interesting. All right, we'll see how that works.
Yeah. Unapplied changes, save changes. Cool. Okay. Yeah, we'll give that a try.
All right.
And see if that helps.
Kristen, yeah, let us know how it goes, Kristen.
Yeah.
So.
But yeah, that's good feedback.
I got the fun
holiday outfit.
Holiday outfit that I thought we should play.
Yeah. Oh shoot. Here, this is my holiday that I got. I got it as a, I don't know, like a freebie bonus.
Right, it's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool. All right, hold on half a second.
Oh.
I'm running away. I'll be right back though.
Okay. All right. So, I get to have the stage here. We'll see if Jordan even notices. But anyway, so continuing the reading thing, how many books have you guys read? And what is your favorite thing
I'm back.
to read?
And I'm making all sorts of fidgety noises. I'm sorry.
I asked the question because I didn't know how long you were going to be gone. How many books others have read?
Oh, good idea. It sounds like you're still a little quiet, so...
Still a little quieter? Alright.
So I guess you're going to have to project.
See. Sounds good. There's a reason why I was always on a stagehand in theater. I didn't need to project and stuff that way.
I guess. Alright, I've got my, my Christmas Batman hat on. Because I was like, oh yeah, we're dressed up as holiday stuff. And I need...
Jump now.
Jump now, diving. So, that was a trick.
The metal I needed.
Oh yeah, we have to do that over at that location.
Yep.
Okay. We got this.
So what was your holiday trick? Your hat?
Yeah, my holiday hat. I got this like...
Great holiday hat.
I got this Batman Santa hat thing. And, oh, come at me, bro. Come at me. I'm gonna totally die. I'm gonna totally die. Oh, that was such a bad move. Wow. So I was like, I'm gonna land right before him, beat him, take him down. He landed right before me, grabbed the gun. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go try to open up the chest. Nope, too slow. That was the worst play of my ever. That was the worst play of my ever. That is how I'm gonna say that. Yep.
Alrighty.
Oh my goodness. I read a lot, guys. You can tell, right? Got all that good grammar. Oh man. So, out of the things of reading, one of the favorites for both you and I is Brandon Sanderson.
Oh,
And
yeah,
have you read his State of Sanderson report for?
I haven't gotten to it yet. It came out yesterday.
Yeah.
And I've been waking up at 4 o'clock lately,
Whew.
not intentionally. So last night I just went to bed. I was just done.
Was that
So
because you are an amazing dad, or is that because your body's being funky?
I like how you're saying that. Amazing dad, yes. It's
Yeah.
because I'm an amazing dad and hold unsleeping baby for hours during the night, and yeah.
Oh man.
So
That is, yeah, that's a big task.
But yeah, I look forward to a State of the Sanderson every year. Go ahead and talk about what you found amazing, because I'm not afraid of spoilers. I'll still go and read it.
Right. These are announcements, not necessarily spoilery something, right?
Yeah.
So one of the things is he was kind of did this update of his projects. That's kind of the big thing that I'm always interested in seeing, is kind of what's up and coming and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So it looks like the Skyward series is going to be getting more stuff. We know that this year... I'm going to go to this building. We know that this year, at the very end of the year, we're going to be getting that third novella.
Fourth. Oh yeah, right, the third novella.
And then they're planning on doing a fourth one, but I don't know if that actually is going to end up happening. From what I read, I was a little confused. He said he was busy and things. I don't know if that means that it's being delayed, that it's not coming out quite the timetable that he had imagined, or if it wasn't. I was confused. I only had a chance to read through it pretty quickly myself. But I don't know. It looks like they are trying to do more from that, and they're excited for more there, and I'm excited for that, so that's great. That is a really fantastic sci-fi series, so that's...
If you like sci-fi, or even just general YA...
Dang you! No! I'm here harvesting metal as happy as can be, and I'm dead now. We're gonna get it.
I'm coming.
We got a guy coming in. He's still right there. He just shot me. I shotgunned him, so he's gonna be lowish on health. But yeah, that's the guy. Ooh, nicely done. He eliminated me mercilessly. We get a chance to watch Joseph, and I can actually think about things and stuff like that. Yeah. Another thing is Wax and Wayne is going to be coming this year, so that's exciting. It's going to looking like it's kind of the end of the year. He says, "I hear you, people who are wanting more stuff for things like." Oh, what's the math and chalk one?
Oh, yeah. The Arithmetist.
Arithmetist. He's like Arithmetist fans. I recognize you. I appreciate you, and that's really interesting to see him say yeah, I know that there's a demand here. We were not getting it to it yet, but I recognize you. So. I feel like he's getting pressure, and that's one of the things is he's going to respond to a degree off of what people. I'm inside that thing. On the inside. He's just running past me. No, save me, save me. There you go.
And hey, look, there's a van.
Hey, Chirps. Perfect. You lucky duck, you're right here. One of the things that's interesting is this is something that makes a big noise and like a shock wave, and people from all around can see this.
Right.
So it really brings people's attention to the fact that someone is coming back to life.
Yep. Wait, where are you?
Oh, you glide. You fall from the air. You don't pop out of the vehicle. So I went and rushed over to grab gear and stuff.
Probably a good plan. Let's see, we've got a bounty that way.
That's actually not too far away either.
Ooh. We found cool chest. Hey,
oh,
do you want a
yeah.
health pack?
Yeah, I do. Oh, I want this gun that's hidden inside.
Yeah, get it.
An SMG. Sure. Alright, let's go take out this target. Pebble spider. Going down, Pebbles. Also, we have more updates on probably the biggest property, which is the Way of Kings series, the Stormlight one, and it looks like he is going to be trying to work on 5, and it probably won't come out till 2023, but like spring of 2023, or right there, inside. Oh yeah, I caught its feet, but that was...
Crazy.
Overall, I would say that it seems like the projects are kind of about as I expected. Oh, headshot.
Yeah.
One more down there. And eliminated. Double elimination. That's what I'm talking about. Whew. Okay. I'm gonna head down and claim goodies. Because I need ammo.
Oh, hold on. There's someone else in the garage. Oh.
Okay, you keep them there.
To the left of you. Yeah. Oh no, I ran out of sniper ammo. Okay.
Yeah, I ran out of sniper ammo and I was like, I guess I'm going downstairs. Yeah, no, I went and jumped down. I tried to blow up the gas station and be all cool. I blew up the gas station, but they stepped out of the way. So,
wow.
You know. It was a good try, right?
Right. Someone driving in.
Oh, I think I got one. Oh, nicely done.
Thank you, thank you.
Here's a legendary ranger if you want a ranger. I want this small shield. Oh, Spider-Man. Another one. Another one. No! Oh my gosh, people have been so aggressive. We've got one more. We've got one more. Dang it. I was trying to heal up. They're on this other side. Oh, nicely done. Alright. Walked away from explosion without looking back. That was me.
Hold still.
Okay. You can gather things now when you're down. So I was just picking up some
Really?
ammo.
Oh, cool. That's fun.
Yeah. I think you might actually even be able to swap items, but I didn't quite get there.
Let's see.
That was them walking away from explosion without looking back. They were cool. That's, I think, what we were just told. Oh well. Joseph, I think you're cool.
Let's see. More. Shields.
What? There are a lot of good gear just being strewn about right here.
Right? Hopefully we can get away before someone else comes and kills us for it.
Right?
Da, da, da.
I'm hearing Spider-Man. I'm going inside this ranger's location.
Alright.
Claiming a bounty. Oh, we know where someone is. Talk to Mancake. Hi, Mancake. You can duel Mancake. I haven't dueled him. I haven't decided that that was worthwhile. But if you take him out, then he'll give you a special weapon. Should we duel him? I kind of want to duel him.
I'm trying to find the stairs.
Come this way. Come this way. We'll
Okay,
take him down.
okay.
We'll take him down together. Mancake. Let's... Oh, we've got company. Maybe not. And my company's gone. Okay, let's do this. Rewards? Oh, that's actually not the greatest rewards. I don't know. We're gonna do it.
Okay.
Oh, whatever he's got. One shot, and I was... Oh, just kidding. That was someone who sniped me from behind. No! I was eliminated by our target. I found our target.
Yay! Well,
Oh.
won the duel.
Hey, that's good. I feel empowered by the duel victory.
Totally.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Alright, let's see. Who am I going to play?
Oh yeah. Let's shift things around a little bit. I see. Let's go with this guy, because he's got crazy eyes.
Cool. Alright. You said how you like how the different people eat the noodles? You know? Check out how Xenomorph eats the noodles.
Okay.
It finally loads.
Deal.
It's pretty fun.
That I'll head over to you. You showcase that. Yeah, the Venom was really fun because he looks like he's lapping it up with his tongue. And I'm like, wow, that's one serious monster tongue. So here's some interesting trivia for you. You ready?
Yeah.
So for this year, the #1 comic book distributors in order for dollar value.
Oh,
#1, who do you think that's going to be?
I'm gonna guess Comixology.
Oh, that's a good idea. Comixology did not make the list.
Really? Oh, okay.
I'm imagining they made some good money, but it wasn't on this one. Maybe they weren't included on the list as well.
Maybe.
It's possible.
So, if we're not calling everybody, then if we're just talking print,
Uh-huh.
then I'm gonna say Marvel.
Marvel is number 4.
Marvel is number 4.
Yeah,
All right,
number
you better tell me because I have
number
no
1.
clue.
You're gonna not believe it. Is
All right.
Scholastic.
Really?
Yeah,
Cool.
they've built some partnerships with some companies, and there's a company or a book called Smile, and there's been several other ones that are like these like YA comics that have been really
Go.
really prominent
Uh-huh.
in sales, even hitting bestseller like overall, not just for comics, but like for that week they were the
Yeah.
bestseller, and
Interesting.
that's really, I think, pretty significant. And one of the things I think is interesting with that is that there's been this like departure from young reader books inside
Right.
of DC and Marvel for the last like decades, but there is clearly a demand, and we've got that exemplified through the utter success that Scholastic has had.
Right. Yeah, that's interesting. Is it just their own stuff, or do they have just younger reader versions of
It's
favorite characters?
pretty much their own stuff. Like Smile is, for example, a story about a young girl and her sister. There's another one that from the same series called Sisters, in fact, and these are YA stories. Like you think, kind of like with your. I think they've got also like the comic versions of the Babysitter Club series, but they've got like new comic stuff that they've been coming out with, and there's other things like that. So I mean, they are playing with some properties, but these are also not necessarily what you think of when you think of like superhero comics. They aren't necessarily playing that game. They're doing their own, and it seems to be pretty dang successful, which I think is fascinating.
It really is.
Number 2 is also really interesting. This one did not surprise me. In fact, I thought it was going to be number 1. This is Viz Media, which is the primary publisher for manga.
Okay, that one doesn't surprise me. I'm dying.
Where the heck are you?
Oh, he's trying to box me in, jerk.
Hopefully that's one of them.
Get that Rick. Oh. Rick is carrying me away.
Oh, I see you being lifted. I don't know how I wanted to try to deal with this.
He's kind of a builder. So, watch your back. And move. Nice.
I just put him in my sights, and I just shot right at his head so I could get headshots, plow through the wall, and just keep on going. That was my idea. I'm gonna grab this sniper as my spoils.
Okay. Please do.
I need some healing somethings too. Here's another sniper here, though. If that's here's something you'd like. Oh my goodness, that was intense. Are we still needing to harvest metal here?
I've got some slurp splashes. Oh, where'd you go? Yeah, we're not quite done yet. Still.
Okay.
Alright, here we go. Cool.
Okay.
Alright.
Thank you.
Welcome.
I feel not necessarily the most safe, but I've got, some shielding and things, so I think it's fascinating to see how significant those things were. So then when we get to when we get to 3 and 4, then we're getting a little bit more predictable here. We've got
Okay.
Marvel. Oh, sorry, DC and then Marvel. And I actually was surprised by the placement. I would have guessed that Marvel was going to be number 1 and then DC was
Right.
going to be number 2. Oh, I see them.
Someone's trying to snipe me. Ugh.
Wow, they're building
There
too.
he is.
I need grenades or something.
Whew.
Oh, they're going inside. I'm gonna go around the
Yep.
corner.
This gun is just so slow.
I'm above. I don't
Following.
see him.
There he is. Got him.
Nicely done. Those are your spoils. You take them. Do you need something to heal?
No, I got it.
Okay. I was like, I got one of them fizzy drinks. So then after that, it's kind of like, okay, they're gonna be smaller publishers, right? Dark Horse, which is not
Right.
super surprising. A group called Hatchet Book Group, which I'm not sure exactly what that is. Codnasha Comics. Macmillan, which is like, I know Macmillan Audio. I've listened to some of the stuff that they've done that way.
Sure.
But I don't know if I really have done a lot with print with that company.
No. I know
Then
they've got some like business book type things.
yeah. Yeah, so them doing comic, I'm just like, that was weird. That was a weird thing for me. And then I think of Penguin Random House as a lot more of like a distributor. They, from Penguin Random House, you can order Marvel. You can order some of these other types of things.
Right.
But Penguin Random House by themselves, they are number 9. And then number 10, we finally reach to number 10 on that list.
Huh.
We've got a Spider-Man back here, kind of towards the storm.
Oh, that hurt. Oh, that hurt a lot. Ow.
Oh no.
Okay, I'm out. But I hurt him a whole lot. So.
Nice. Where the heck are you?
Down right in the edge of the storm.
Oh no. Like
Right down
in there. Okay, I'm going in.
Yeah, that guy over there.
Okay. That wasn't too painful.
No, but there's plenty of people around you, so.
Okay, mark me another location.
Alright.
No! Okay. We're gonna see if we can do this.
Alright. You might want to drink your fizzy drink sometime soon.
Oh yeah. Okay. Oh man. Okay. Ooh, is that the truck? Is that a
It
tree?
should be.
Okay. Alright. Is this gonna be inside the storm? Nope.
Don't know.
Not gonna be inside the... It's not gonna be inside of the circle. Whoa. I'm getting closest. If not, I can about face and
I
run
think
in.
the one closest to you.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I think this will work. We're just gonna have to probably run soon afterwards.
Surprise, surprise.
Right.
So, all right. Well, while you're running, favorite comic I read this year is definitely the Fortnite and DC
Yeah.
combo. That was just really fun to see
Right?
how they put Batman into this world.
I was shocked. I did not expect. I mean, I expected that to be like okay, but I had no expectation of it being great because
Right.
it's a property compromise, work, right? They're
Yeah.
teaming together to do something, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to be. I mean, it could be a cheap money grab. It's got that potential
Right.
very easily.
Sure.
And
Yeah, it could just be
I was
nothing.
shocked at how good that really was.
Yeah, it was especially good in the uh, it had balanced story structure to it, especially
Yeah.
at the beginning when they couldn't talk.
Mm-hmm.
How they had Batman still try to communicate with Catwoman.
Mm-hmm.
That was really impressive. I liked that.
Yeah. And how it built out, it also expanded the lore of the
Yep.
game and the world, and all of that was really, really done well.
Oh,
No! My
there's
body,
strike team
it's
for you.
broken. Oh. Well,
We got headshots.
yeah,
Looks like we got our dailies.
that's good.
But, well, I'm going to have to call it here today.
All right,
And
I'm
that
gonna
was
go
totally
and
fun.
let's see, return to lobby. I'm probably gonna do a match or two, and yeah, then I'll probably be calling it here in a little while. But
Cool, man.
very cool.
All right. It was fun. Thanks.
Yes, thank you.
Later.
Later. Bye. Alright guys, when he logs out, we'll shift in, do some solo matches. And that will be good. Let's go and do some battle pass stuff. I got 10. I could buy anything with 10. I can't buy anything with 10. But can I buy this? I need to buy this spear first. That spear's pretty cool. That spear is pretty cool. I need to buy more things anyways. 6 more rewards to get to page 8. And I need to climb this too. We'll claim this one because that's kind of cheapish. And then we will go for this one. It's gooey. I don't like it. I'm totally claiming it. And that'll be it for that. Let's swap our play style to solo matches. And let's go. Oh, I want to check go into my locker. And we're doing Naruto with swords. Let's do it. Anyways, I think that those comic rankings were fascinating. One of the things as well, I was shocked by this numbers. I don't know exactly where they got this data, but I saw on a listing this grouping for most played platforms. Number 1, PC. Not really that surprised because that is, it's really easy, accessible. There's so much there. One of the things that I did not see on this list, and I think that probably would have been interesting if it was inside of their survey or however they collected their data, but mobile gaming was probably the biggest. And it's just a huge part of the market now. So but not necessarily included in here. This was consoles, but they did include PC in this console listing, so that already breaks that logic right at the very beginning. And then a second one, number 2, PlayStation 4. PlayStation 5 is hard to get, and so I'm not really surprised that it's not number 1, that PlayStation 4 beat PlayStation 5 this year, because of just the accessibility, That being said, I think that's really interesting. The next one we have is the Nintendo Switch. The Nintendo Switch had a huge popularity boost through the pandemic. Animal Crossing took over gaming for a little while in 2020. So 2021, the Switch becoming very popular and strong is not really shocking as well. PlayStation 5, this is where I am a little bit surprised that is so quick on there. I would have expected that it and the Xbox One would have swapped places. Again, just simply accessibility. But it took the number 4 spot, and Xbox One was the one that was in 5th place. So that, I think, is super interesting. After that, this is when I'm like, this just got weird. Ready? So PlayStation 3 is number 6. So I don't know about you, but I feel like that's an old system. And yeah, it's still going to be played and used, but number 6? That's top scoring, particularly since we haven't even gotten to Xbox Series X and S, which, though the demand was a little bit lower for initially and the deliverables for them were reasonable as well, I expected them to, hold their own a little bit higher than that. But they ended up going in here on this list at number 7. So that, to me, was extremely surprising. But that is where we see them. And then after Xbox Series X and S, we finally get to number 8, which is Xbox 360. Honestly, I still play my Xbox 360 every once in a while. So it being one that's pretty popular still, I'm not too surprised by. I'm not shocked that it made it on the list. I'm interested on the placement it got, but overall, it being included, I get it. That makes sense to me. Then after that one, we have the 3DS, which honestly I would have expected that to be above. I would have expected that to be maybe in 8th place, but apparently not. It's kind of the last big mobile game system before the Switch, but there also isn't a lot of cross game you play. Like a lot of those, you had an Xbox One, you can pretty much play everything on it from the 360, and that type of shift made it so I feel like the earlier systems are somewhat obsolete because of game passes and things like that. They have a lot of those libraries available and in that other form, but that's not the case with the DS, with the Switch. Different game libraries completely, and that makes it so you want to play that game, you got to play that console, right? But then the crazy one at 10th place is the PlayStation 2. And that, to me, my friends, is wild. I think that's pretty wild because that is an old system. But I remember pre-pandemic going to thrift shops and seeing that type of system being listed for, $20, something like that. And now I see it being listed for like $120. Like, it's jumped in its value and its grab, and the people trying to get their hands on it seems to have increased, apparently. And that, I think, is very, very interesting. And those are according to this one list that I saw on the internet, so who knows where they really got the data to generate those numbers. But according to that one, I saw those are the most popular game systems for 2021. And I think that was a very interesting list here. For you guys, what is your number one console? What have you been spending the most time on? I think for me, my number one console has been my PlayStation 5. That has been my number one. Then I would say my number two probably has been my PC. I think that that's one, like that's what I'm playing off of right now. And it's been a great system setup, like that to utilize and to do gameplay from. Honestly, then I would probably say number three. Oh, there we go. I'm dead. Number three, I'm gonna say is my mobile game system. I like my phone. I game on my phone. I would say a fair amount, and it's a big thing for me. I think that is totally a big aspect of my gaming repertoire, right? And so for me, I am shocked that wasn't included there. I know it's like 50% of game development is more for mobile. It's a huge sector in the gaming market, and I think is foolish to overlook, right? Then for me, I would say Switch. So Switch is going to be number four for me, the Nintendo Switch. And then I would say probably the N64. And then the Wii and Wii U. Then probably Game Boy. Then DS, Nintendo DS, and then probably Nintendo, the Super Nintendo, then the Nintendo, then we get to Xbox 360 for me. So that's different listing than the other people have, but. Let's go. This one's going to be probably our last round for today. We've got some more game streams that we're going to be doing tonight. We're going to be jumping back in to the second part of the game Final Fantasy VII Remake. So that is something to be looked forward to. Very excited about doing that with you guys this evening. And this person really gonna thank you for being far enough away that I could shoot you. And we have stuff to heal me up. Alright, guys. Oh, hi. Goodbye. I took down 10 points for my thing inside this. Yeah! And we've got ourselves an actual mid-range gun, finally. My main is definitely PS5. That makes sense. Play a lot of logic games on your phone? Yeah, okay. And then it's your Switch, so that's your 1, 2, and 3. I know you're right here, but also I don't see you. So I'm shifting. Load, load, load. No! Ah, that was tragic. Which we'll see. Haven't touched in months. Oh no. Alright guys, we're going to return to lobby there. So tonight, be sure to join in. That's 9 p.m. Eastern Time, 7 p.m. Mountain Time. We're going to be doing that. I'm really excited to be gaming and hanging out with you guys. You guys are amazing, and I will talk to you all later. Thank you so much for joining in,